And we are back, and today I'll be playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
What, we started already?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to save more angels. Anyways,
yeah.
I was waiting for you to start. So what are we playing today again, brother?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, the first one.
Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yep.
Let's play a new game, I see.
Yep.
Dude, I haven't checked out Ty in forever.
Either was it 2003 or 2002 when this game came out in the GameCube. In the GameCube.
Aren't Tasmanian tigers extinct though?
Yeah.
You know, scientists are trying to bring it back, right? There's this program that they're doing that they're trying to bring back some species. One of them is the dodo bird. You know, they're bringing back a species that's not going to affect the economy, the ecosystem.
Yeah.
And the one thing they want to try to do is have
I gotcha!
Oh.
Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Huh.
I noticed he has a Sonic-like design.
Yeah, because don't you remember all the advertisements when he was poking fun at the other characters?
Crab, Sonic,
yeah.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! Now!
Yeah. Man, they must have got some strong boomerangs.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all.
Why didn't the dad do that?
I know, right?
Never, never, never! Bye-bye. No!
For being that close, he sure survived. Oh, that
Those
explosion.
brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
So who raised
It's
him
up to
then?
me to save my family.
Oi,
They never clarified about that.
Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the
I
forest when
think
the
the only one
ground
to find out,
and that's when you
but
showed up.
the creator
Sounds
does
like
do
you've got
comics,
a
but he has
fair dinkum
Patreon.
adventure
He has
ahead of
Patreon.
you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring, and I'll help you out where I can.
So who raised him then?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. But like I said, the only way to find out is we gotta find the creator's Patreon to get his or her
Welcome
I
content.
think our
Rainbow
expert
Cliffs,
knows,
mate.
but she's not involved.
By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't
Yeah.
be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay,
Is this
now
game really
let's
made
get
in
down
Australia?
to brass tacks. If you're gonna be
Yeah.
out adventuring, then you'll need
But I cannot
another
pronounce the
boomerang.
studio name. It's
And
hard
I
to-
know
hard to say.
just the
That's
place
fine.
to
There's some
find
words I
one.
can't pronounce either.
Head down to Bly Station.
I know some people
I'll
would
meet you there.
say Ubisoft, while the other person say Ubersoft.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, his parents are stuck in a different dimension. Like,
Yeah.
is it like forever, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's forever because until I guess the regain of the talismans to free them. There.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute
Take it easy,
these
Adventure.
wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so?
Talamano.
It's quite simple, really. It
Can I read
uses
it?
an
Yeah.
oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs. Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see,
How do they know about
this
batteries?
machine doesn't
know,
just
right?
find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2 Up.
Okay. 2 Up. What would that be? I believe this is it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
apparently people are much more meaner in Australia. Hey,
Meaner in Australia. Huh.
yeah, because I knew, Hey,
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Chihuahua.
Hey!
I told you.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frill Neck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just
No
have
wonder
to
why
jump,
they
run,
like to say
bang,
bloody
and bite your
wanker.
way there.
Yeah, I
while
told
avoiding
you.
Boss
Apparently
Gass's
people in
henchmen.
Australia are meaner.
Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Yeah, apparently people in Australia are like meaner. Because I know somebody that's actually from Canada and they moved to Australia. And then our other brother asked him, hey, since they're in Australia, ask him, is it true that Australians
Butler,
are just
Bonza,
British Texans?
I got one.
So I asked her that, and she goes, "Yeah." I asked her that, and she goes, "Yeah, pretty
Come on,
much."
let's get a move on.
She goes, "Yeah, pretty much. We're British Texans."
Texans.
Yeah. Okay.
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Nah. As you were saying.
Yeah. Like, don't you remember like Gabriel Iglesias?
Who?
Fluffy, the
Oh.
comedian. Yeah. He was saying that he did a show in Australia. You know, and they can make fun of him because he was fat.
Ruth, you've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use
Bite.
by pressing the bite button. Get it? Choppers, bite button.
I was not aware
Never
that
mind,
they
time, move
were.
on. Have a go at those
Yeah, that
crates.
apparently when you go over there, it's a big culture shock. You know, just like they were making fun of his weight, right? And then apparently he started crying. You wanna know what they said?
But
They said, "Oh look, he's
I was
crying. I
speaking to a
bet
bloke
you."
down the local
I bet you it's
waterhole,
gravy.
And he reckons you can use your rangs to
Yeah,
take
apparently
care
it's a
of
big culture
enemies
shock.
and smash things.
Especially because I've been watching a lot of
He said
Bluey because
something-
everybody
wait a
keeps
minute, he
recommending
said
Bluey
something
because I've seen all
about
the
pressing the
memes.
throw button to use them.
okay.
Yeah, that apparently Bluey's dad. Okay, basically a lot like the parents are mean. It's not mean, but it's pretty obvious, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, their parents are just as bad as them. You know, they're mean to them when they're kids.
Oh no, not more Cajun.
No.
Yeah.
Look at the one from the beginning.
What happened here?
No.
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your Bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well,
big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
Oh, right.
What you drinking there, brother?
I'm drinking Smirnoff.
Great, drinking alcohol while playing video games. That's nice.
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by
Please don't start
pressing
moving the camera, because if I get
distance
motion sickness.
button. In my day, we had to get off our
At
backsides
least
if
this
we
is
wanted to
not
see
in
the world.
first person.
Yeah, or else I will get motion sickness.
The only time I have to do first person in this is to find the hidden boxes. That's the only time I have to be in
I don't know if
first
it's
person.
true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
The heck?
Righto.
You know, I'd like to visit Australia.
Yeah.
What are those?
I don't know.
Punks? What a coincidence, they wake up.
Yeah.
What are they, kangaroos?
I guess. Yeah, none of them don't have cash. Shame.
No tengo dinero. Yeah, I'd like to visit Australia.
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was, who could bite his way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the bite button quickly. Try biting them quickly to reach that thunder egg.
Are those boss cast cameras?
Yeah. They must not taste that good.
right? I like blueberry pie. Let me guess, you've heard of pumpkin pie?
Of course, it's always been.
Pumpkins, we like pumpkins.
Like if we do ever go to Australia, I do want to try their meat pies.
Ooh, I like to try those too. It would be like Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
What is it called? These are the worst pies in London. Try Mrs. Lover's meat pies. Man, I haven't seen Sweeney Todd in a while. Sweeney Todd and Rupert the Genetic Opera are my two favorite musicals. They, you know, what do those two movies have in common?
Musicals.
Besides musicals.
A
Blood?
killer psychopath?
No, close. Yeah, a blood. Hey, remember one summer when we saw Toy Story the musical?
No.
And you're like, I want to see it, and then you couldn't watch it because you said it was too much singing. Do you remember that summer? We're watching Toy Story the musical.
I'm trying to process it. Like, did I see it?
Well, we tried watching it on YouTube. Toy Story the musical.
Did something stop us from watching that?
Well, okay, so we were watching it. You said you couldn't watch it no more because there's too much singing.
Oh.
You got annoyed with the singing.
No, okay, yeah, no.
G'day, Julius. Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus.
Well, I've been
Exterminator.
debating on doing some
What's that?
Disney.
Why, it's a machine that
Games.
creates experimental
Disney games?
techno-rangs.
The only Disney games I know is
use
Kingdom
golden
Hearts.
cogs to build a new one.
I'm thinking about
15
that
million.
Disneyland
You find
Adventure,
enough, bring
but
them
would that
to
be
my
considered
lab
a
in
copyright or
Rainbow
something?
Cliffs, and I'll build you a new boomerang.
I don't think so. Well, keep in mind that remember when we did Pirates of the Caribbean, we almost got copyrighted it,
Yeah.
and then War was telling us that happens to him when he did the Star Wars games. We just gotta lower down the music.
I guess. I guess I'll start doing gameplay recording. That.
Ah, dang it! You have a towel?
I'm gonna say no.
Or a dirty shirt or something? Yeah, there you go. 'Cause I accidentally spilled water. I'm sorry!
Yeah, like. Again, wouldn't they get us for copyright for showing the characters?
I don't know, especially since it is a Disney game.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time
forgot how
by
the first level
pressing
just
and
tells you how
holding
to
the
play the
lock-on button.
Yeah.
That was always kind of boring. Hey, a crab!
If only there was a pot big enough to cook it.
Oh gosh, that'll be delicious. Crab sounds good. I love crab with butter. Making me hungry.
Duh.
Even though we just ate.
Yeah.
I is still full. I is chunky.
Yeah, but still, we do find a big crab like that. I wonder how that's gonna prepare it. I wonder.
You like crab? I remember you used to like shrimp. Wait, no. Sorry, complicated.
Yeah.
Do you like crab?
I'm not really sure.
Because I know there is such thing as big crabs. You can't eat them. Like, okay, like have you seen those videos when they're how could I say it? Okay, because you know the guys that go out at sea and they get lobsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they get lobsters, obviously they cannot get any female lobsters. They'll mark them and they'll give them a fish and they'll go ahead and put them back because, you know, just so they can repopulate.
Yeah.
So it's really illegal to eat a female lobster. Now, if they catch a male and if it's too big, they don't catch it. They let that male go so they can repopulate, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. Well, that's the rules for when you're like fishing for lobsters. I'm not quite sure about crabs, but I know there's no female lobsters. It's illegal because a female lobster lays a lot of eggs. But that's weak.
Ah, the second boomerang.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you.
Oh,
but
wow.
a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it.
Where do you even keep your pockets if you're gonna give it to us?
So, according to Google, it says a 1 pound female lobster usually carries, I can't read that word, 8,000 eggs. A 9 pound female may carry more than, I can't read that number. What's that number?
Like 10,000?
About, no, more than 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100,000. There you go. 100,000. Yeah, 100,000. Not bad.
Huh. So they're here, and to continue to develop a post-larva lobsters, for every 50,000 eggs, only about 2 lobsters are expected to survive to the legal size.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, too
Yeah.
right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
No shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
A friend that knows a friend that knows a friend that knows a cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Shoot, Ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Where you do the time attack?
No, that's for later.
Okay.
And I don't have enough to get enough.
See these funny-looking mushrooms? A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
Like what?
But we'll do that on another level.
Gee, woman.
I found it! I found it! Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
How come all the bad guys are bald?
Bald, genius, and I wonder how he's even paying his man, I wonder.
So how does he... Okay, so he's spending all this time to find that talisman. Why does it take him... How long just to find one?
I don't know.
Shipwreck.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and
You think we can find
inviting
Nemo and Dory?
sandy beaches.
I
It's
guess.
a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
If you know how to swim. Yeah.
I have 2 puma.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
Sounds like fun.
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Oh, great.
Well,
Not too
anyway,
much
she's
gurus
an
there.
excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck.
Oh, I
years
see
ago.
it. I see it. Like,
Cut through water
water's-
like
I
a
see
hot
it,
knife through
yeah, the
butter.
water's too.
If you can dive under
Yeah.
the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
I thought we were staring at the water. I didn't see them until you pointed it at me. Until you pointed them out.
Yeah, now you see it now?
Yeah. Whee!
Good one. The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Oh, you know how I feel about water, brother.
Yeah.
If you're not big.
But I just realized something.
What?
Why would they have a pool there and then out there is the ocean? So.
Maybe they use it to teach mammals how to swim.
Okay.
You know, not mammals, but maybe they use it to teach, you know, like other creatures how to swim before they're ready for, you know, the big ocean.
Yeah.
Until they go to the drop off.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get it?
They're gonna go there, aren't you?
Man, I remember one time freshman year, in high school, we were, what was it? The teacher was teaching us about the Ring of Fire. Okay, this was
But
freshman
we're gonna
year.
save that story for another time, or almost
Aw.
another time. Well, hope you
Alright.
all you had a good day. Good night. Bye.
Bye.